Hi everyone, welcome to Vlogmas day 7. I can't wait anymore. I need to set up my new journal. I'm so excited. So I've decided I'm going to do today the daily affirmations. I've been thinking about it for a couple of days, what I want to put into my daily affirmations in the start of my journal. So that will just get me set up for 2024. And you know, it says it on the front, my year of greatness. I am really hoping for a very, very good year, and I think the best way to start that is with some positive thoughts, some positive intentions, and so we're going to put them in. So we have got on the first page, I have to actually put my name in it so I know that it belongs to me. I think I'm going to go with the nice purple. Why not? So first job is to write my name in it. That's it. It's officially mine now. It's got my name in it. So then we've got the welcome page, which I'm not going to read through now. But you know, if you're one of the people that decided to get your own copy, you'll know what that says already. Then we've got a whole bunch of notes pages for those all important things that we need to keep to hand. And then we've got the double page spread for daily affirmations and bucket list. I want to start with daily affirmations, mainly because I've not really thought through my whole bucket list yet. I'm still working on that, and I think that's quite an important thing when you're filling this in, whether you decide to do it at the start of January or if you do it before like I am because you're impatient and you just can't wait, is to think these things through for a little while before you then put them in. This is going to go with me through the whole of 2024, so I don't want to put something in and then not really mean it, have it be sort of like half-hearted, just trying to fill it in at the time. I want this to actually be meaningful, be positive, push me in the right direction. So I have written out my daily affirmations on like a scrappy bit of paper, just so I knew what I would be putting in here when it came to it. And so we're just gonna jump right in. So my first one is ordinary people achieve great things, I can be one of them. And I think that is something I need to bear in mind, especially when I'm trying to break out of this thought process of I will only ever be so much because this is my background, this is the life, the path I've been set on, and that puts a limit on me. I think I need to break down that barrier that anybody can go on to achieve something if they really want to. I do believe in some aspects there is a lot of luck involved, a lot of being in the right place at the right time, having the right idea at the right time. But at the end of the day, in many cases, we are our own limiting factor, and ordinary people can go on to achieve fabulous things, so that needs to be in there. My second one is it's never too late to start. And this one's important to me because I've been working for 10 years and I hate to get into the mindset of thinking that's 10 years I'm never going to get back. That's 10 years when I should have started sooner. Yes, I'm a big believer that you should start today. So when you get an idea, don't sit on it, don't wait on it, make a start. But at the same time, it's never too late to make a start. Starting today is better than never starting. It's not too late. And I think as I get older, I'm becoming more aware of that, but it's also something I need to remind myself of, that just because I'm no longer 21, that doesn't mean that I've passed the moment where I could build something successful. The next one is more of a keeping myself motivated one, and that is I will do something big or small to work towards my goals today. Not every day is going to be monumental, but every day I feel like I should be doing at least a little something. If my goals are that important to me, I should be doing something to work towards them. The next one is about what has stopped me in the past, and that is I will not let what other people think stop me from achieving my goals. So with everything I've ever done to sort of try to be successful on my own, to earn money outside of my work, so things like my YouTube, any other side hustles that I have thought about exploring in the past, and really just didn't. It's always been based around the fact that other people are gonna have something nasty to say about it. They're gonna tell me it's gonna be unsuccessful. They're gonna try and put me down. And I've got to not let that stop me. Yes, they might be right. Whatever I do, it might not be successful. But if I let them stop me, it's never going to be successful. Whereas if I just do what I want to do and try things without the fear of failing, then there's a chance that it could be successful. And I think that's something I need a daily reminder of. The fifth one is short and simple, but it's one that I've started to believe a lot more in sort of the last year or two. And that is, the universe has my back. With everything I've been through, particularly the last sort of year and a half, and getting through it all and remaining strong through it all, it's been hard for me to question the idea that the universe has my back and the universe has a plan for me. Now, I don't know what that is in terms of what I mean by the universe. I don't know if that's on a spiritual level, some sort of unexplainable force, whether it's God. I've never been particularly religious before, but I can't help but think like someone's looking out for me, because despite the bad things happening, it's still worked out. I'm still okay, I'm still here. My world hasn't ended. I just feel like someone or something's got my back. The next one is just a reminder about how far I've come, because I think that's very easy to forget when you're constantly evolving, constantly moving forward, but then constantly setting the bar higher. It's hard to remember how far you've come, and sometimes it feels like you've made no progress at all. So I put, the person I was 5 years ago would be proud of who I am today. Do I want to put the person I was proud of 5 years ago would be proud of who I am today or where I am today? Because I think maybe as a person I haven't changed. My circumstances have changed. I think where I am today. Number 7 is just a gratitude reminder. Even on the days I want more, which for me is every day, I always want to go further to achieve more, but even on the days I want more, I'm grateful for everything I have and the wonderful people in my life. Because let's be fair, I could be in a lot worse a position than I am right now because of what I've been through, and I'm here to tell the tale, and I'm so grateful for everything I've got. And I think when you're in the headspace of constantly wanting to progress and improve and succeed and have more, you can forget about all the amazing things you have because you get used to them. They become the norm, and then you want more than that. So it's important to remember our gratitude. Number 8 is about not planning ahead too much. I let myself get a little bit down when I think this is all my life is ever going to be. But if I reflect on just 2 years ago, my life was different, and I didn't see coming what I now have. So I really need to get beyond this idea of being stuck in my head of this is all life's ever going to be, and it's not going to be anything more amazing than this. So for number 8, I put life is always surprising, look forward to the unexpected. Number 9 is more of a forward thinking in terms of being ready to take on life even as I get older, and that is I'm prioritizing my health and fitness for my future self. I think health and fitness is like one of those long-term investment things. It's not the immediate gratification sort of thing. I want to make sure I do everything I can to make sure I'm healthy later on in life and that I can maintain my fitness. I've spoken to lots of people, and when I say, what's something you would tell yourself at my age? And they so often say it's at this age that people start to let their health and fitness slip, and they start to get into bad habits, and if they could, they would go back and prioritize health. And I'm in a position now where I can go one way or the other, and I can make a decision about that. And I want to make sure I remember to prioritize my health and fitness, not for now, but for Charlotte in the future. And number 10 is more on an emotional level, and it's about not feeling guilty or apologetic for feeling the things you feel. I consider myself to be quite an emotional person in that I feel a lot. Whether it's positive feelings or negative feelings, I seem to feel things so hard, like really strongly. And there have been times where I felt that I need to keep my emotions in check and not make out that I'm feeling what I'm feeling and like dial it down. And I'm not sure that's necessarily a healthy thing. So I'm saying I'm allowing myself to feel what I feel completely. I'm not too much. And I actually left it there. There's 15 spaces for daily affirmations, but I left it there at 10 because I know what I'm like. And at some point throughout the year, I'm going to come up with other things that I want to add to this, and I want to be able to have the space to do that. So I'm not going to fill all 15 spaces for the sake of it. Those were the things that I wanted to mention for now, and then there will be space later on when other ideas pop into my head. And so with that, I am happy that I'm going into 2024 with those being my daily affirmations. I know affirmations are a very personal thing, so sharing those online is quite a vulnerable thing to do. But if you want to and you're feeling comfortable, please feel free to share some of your daily affirmations down below, whether they're ones you already live by or ones that you are thinking for 2024. It will inspire others that read them, I'm sure. And I think in a way it's a good idea to sort of communicate them and share what we're feeling in terms of these sorts of things. So do feel free to post them down below. That's all for this vlog. I will see you again tomorrow for another one. Until then, take care. Bye.